Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my playthrough of Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song. Last time, we continued our investigation in Moore's apartment as Caleb. We talked to the parking attendant, Wyatt, and found out that he's actually a thin blood. And he knows us. He knows Caleb, as Caleb used to go thin blood hunting at the previous prince's request. Quentin, what was his last name? I forgot his last name. Quentin King? Something like that. The previous prince. And we managed to find all the files as well that Moore had on the Primogen. And we also found the head of the decapitated body in the garbage disposal, like in the garbage bins in the basement, or in the parking garage, rather. And we found out that it was not Moore that was killed, but Wu. So Moore seems to be still alive somewhere. Plot thickens. So we finished Caleb's story, and now all we have is MM going to the library to talk to the chantry, the new chantry. Deneb Osborne, that's the one. So let's do it. Continue. Okay, right. We have 75 points to play with. Okay, we need some deduction, education, technology, and security. We need a little bit of each at the very least. What disciplines does she have? Oh, she looks different. So aspects we know. Reveals interactions related to memories of an item. Celerity, which is speed. Certain situations allow you to slow down the environment around the character while using celerity. So like pickpocket are available in the state. Okay, that's kind of cool. 120. I couldn't get that if I wanted. So presence, I could raise my presence. Which could certainly be useful, especially if I'm trying to gain the favor of the chantry, like if they're becoming untrusting. Although it might be better suited towards dialogue. What is the cost? 25? You know what? I'll take the extra presence. And then... No, I can't raise anything else. That's okay. I'll keep the 10 for the next upgrade. Let's do it!
Unification, huh? Deneb's gonna take care of you. You're all gonna pay for what you've done. Nothing you'll remember.
Clyde Moses.
No! Don't leave.
Okay, not at all how I thought this chapter was going to start.
What the hell is going on? prison?
Pouch of treated.
What am I doing here? I have to get out of here.
What is going on? Okay, let's check our inventory real quick. So what is this? During World War I, MM's father joined an infantry unit known as the Harlem Hellfighters. This African-American unit was known for its bravery and musicianship, and their jazz music was very popular. This free and unrestrained music shaped MM's fiery character. Chance of success of skills 35% in the event of a tie. Risk of opponent focus is reduced by 50%. So I think this is the same inventory effects that everyone gets. So why not? We'll equip it. So I have a magnetic key card. Oh, I still have that from when we were going around the loft, or not the loft, the prince's area. So restores 5 willpower and pouch of treated blood. Okay. So what is this?
What happened to you, Josh? What is this place? Everything is a blur.
I don't have enough education.
Hungry.
No, you're not. Oh yeah, you are. Fuck.
Oh, shit! Ugh, it's gross. But it'll have to do for now.
Yeah, I mean, might as well. Good thing we're not a Ventru. Okay, so there was 3 rats. Oh, that only quenched 2 hunger. So we need celerity. Alright. Blink. Blink allows vampire to reach areas that are usually out of reach. So celerity allows the vampire to see a path that can be taken using blink. Using blink generates hunger the first time a path is taken. Taking a path that has already been used is free. Okay, cool. Good to know.
Well, now what?
Well, I should have used Auspex while I was up there. That's okay. Let's check now.
I won't stay here that long.
Yeah. So we could see a magic seal.
Ugh, it's stuck.
Yeah, if you don't have Auspex, you can't see that. Alright. Jefferson Library.
Shit! Ugh, what was that? What the hell? What is this place?
That's a Tremere for you. Always fucking with your mind. That's some demonic sounding shit, man. Okay. Let's keep looking around. I can't run. I have to go at the speed, basically. Okay, so that's literally the only place I can go. The only place that has a light under the door. Now I can run. Whoa. Cool.
The library. been here before. Okay, so either they're all dead, or they forgot about the welcoming committee. It's me. I don't get it. Is this a memory?
I'm half expecting to, like, go through a door and wind up in, like, an Escher-esque fucking room. Stairs going every which way. Okay, so nothing's really standing out with aspects.
Stuck. I've got to find a way to go further. What was I looking for again?
Do I go up this way? Whoops. No. Okay, nothing here. So we'll go up those stairs.
Where did they disappear to? What am I doing here?
I'm glad that didn't take up any hunger.
Glad I changed shoes.
So it looks like I have to go this way. Let's go back and see where that other area ended up. This area here. Dead end. Okay. So because I've already come this way, it looks like that's why it's not taking up any blood. That'd be my guess anyway. Is this locked? Yeah. Well, yeah, it's locked.
Oh? Anybody here? Hazel and her damn plans. Hazel. She wanted me to talk to the Warlocks. Osborn is here. I have to find him.
So I wonder if you're a Tremere, how you can actually go through this place. Like, are you just attuned to the psychic vibes of this place and you just
What's
see
that
past the
doing here?
illusions, or what?
You shouldn't have come here.
What the hell? Ah! The Warlocks attacked me. They're the ones who locked me up here.
I mean, obviously.
Why? I really gotta get out of here.
Well, it looks like I just keep moving forward as opposed to going back. Find your lost memories. Oh.
Osborn's gonna have some explaining to do.
You got some splaining to do, Osborn.
Come on, MM. You can do it, girl.
So that gets me up there. God, I have no idea where I need to go. Just have to take a gamble, I guess. So what is this? Old lockpicking tool.
A coin? What's that doing here?
Don't I have education?
A coin? What's that doing here?
So there's mice on the other side. So can I not pick that up? I guess I can't. I thought I had one identify. Or a knowledge, I keep saying. I keep saying education, not identify. Did I not? I could swear I did one to each. Okay, nothing I can do about it now. Is that a body? Yeah, it looks like. Wait, my suspicion is growing? Really? Why is that suspicious? Because I'm a rat. I'm in a fucking Tremere area. Why is that suspicious?
Victoria might be interested in that.
3 vessels with varying resonance provided by Dr. Dunham. Citrate mercury. Hypothesis. The quantity of additive must increase depending on the volume of blood.
I should give that to Victoria. If I make it out of here.
So this leads me nowhere. Can I examine the body? There we go.
Another warlock victim.
That's it. Now I gotta check for ID or nothing. Alright. Wait, what? Did I mess up? That was weird. I hear a rat. I will devour the rat. Alright, I'll hold off on the last one. Fleetness is available when a celerity state in a celerity state and near a situation that can be slowed down. Press the button to activate fleetness. Slowing down a situation does not generate any hunger. Okay, good. The situation resumes normal speed when you move away from it or deactivate celerity. Oh, hi.
It's stuck.
Yeah. So this is where I was.
It's stuck.
Yeah. Huh. Okay, is this where I need to be going, or is it just one big circle? Actually, can I open?
It's stuck.
So I'm guessing this is where I need to be going. I think. go down and check real quick. No, come on.
I don't like this place.
It's like a magnetic key.
What's that doing here?
What? A stethoscope? What am I examining? Like, what is any of this doing here? Okay, is that just gonna lead me to... Oh, whoops.
Oh my god. It's monstrous. Again.
Okay, so I missed out on some stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna see where the light's coming from. I'm over here. Oh, jeez.
Where's King?
We already told you Witch is not here.
But I came here to see him. I don't have time to waste. I'm leaving.
Oh, no, you're not. It's not that easy.
You can't just walk away, Morgana.
I've told you to stop calling me that. Okay, that's enough. I'm leaving.
Grab her.
What the hell are you doing? Let go! Stop! No!
Oh, the bad fairy's got some fight in her.
Get your hands off me, you psychos!
Shut up, slut.
We've seen you slithering around the king, Morgana.
Whore! Let go of me!
Come on! What are you waiting for? Make her drink!
For the king.
No!
Hold on.
No! Stop that! Stop! Stop! I remember it now. My screams, their voices in my head. It went on for 3 whole nights. Why put me through that again? What the hell is your problem?
We're trying to create a blood bond between me and, I guess, the head of the Chantry.
I feel like my head is gonna explode. What happened here? The base is broken, like someone ripped it off. It took a colossal amount of strength to break it.
Okay, looks like I didn't miss out. I was supposed to... We have to come this way, I guess. I wonder if I can make it from up here. Nah, I can't. So I've been here for 3 days. That's pretty fucked up. Yeah, hopefully we'll find a couple more rats along the way. Oh. Rat eater. Oh, minus 50 suspicion per rat kill. I see. One additional hunger eliminated per rat killed. I mean, it sucks, but it's survival, right? We gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, where to next? Let's check out this area first. Yeah. Because this looks closed off.
Strangely normal. Almost cozy.
So Mildred Woods, notes on human hemostasis, residences and properties, treatise on anatomy, on the state of torpor and its metabolic consequences, volume 1. Pseudomonarchia, Daemonum, the Guardian Revolt, and it could have been prevented. Symbols and metamorphoses, Lemageddon, Clavicula Salomonis. I'll pretend I know what all that means. This is a working area. This area is for apprentices only, circles 1 through 7. Please sign out the books you borrow. Make me. Ingredients. Vitae from the clan of the Rose, or Children of Troil. Tremere vitae. Anticoagulant agents. Springbok horn fragments. Note. Monitor the preparation with an hourglass. Observation. Increases the subject's response speed tenfold when consumed. Cool.
That could be useful.
Sure. Tremere potion. Tremere experiments on Vitae seem to have been successful. MM feels faster and more agile than ever. Whoa. Charter, I can't check in on the prisoner tonight. You'll have to do it for me. Don't say anything to Deneb about it. It's easy. Go up to 4th floor and check to make sure the guy's still out like a light and that the seal's still intact. And above all, don't touch anything. If you're not sure of the combination, just look at the pedestal on each floor. P.S. Don't forget to supply the elevator with Vitae first. Lovely.
Quite the program.
Hartford Chantry Register 6.
My oh my. That's quite a crowd.
Okay, so placed in cell 6. Enter the library of his own volition. Weak constitution. Use first. I'm not going to read all this. I don't think it really matters. I think it's just supposed to show, like, the amount of people they've captured. Wow.
The last entry is from 2016. I wonder how many vessels have been caught since then.
Yeah, this is crazy. They keep track of everyone. Our association with Boston goes back many years to when Quentin King was still terrorizing the city and the British forces were walking around freely. Our elders had not yet succumbed to the beckoning, and our chantry was thriving under the auspices of the then regent John Reese. Or Rice. He was a staunch opponent of the British occupation and a long with Upton Rollins, the Prince of New Haven, was the head of the secretive Gemini League. This underground organization, dedicated to spying on British operations, failed to seriously challenge the enemy's plans, much to Reese's frustration. The growing influence of the British leaders forced Rollins and his associate to look for new sources of support. Their efforts led them to join forces with a Boston-based resistance group, the Kindred of Liberty, the KOL. While the KOL had more members than the Gemini League, it was just as vulnerable to the actions of Quentin King and his followers. In order to foster exchanges between Hartford, New Haven, and Boston, KOL member Hazel Iverson agreed to cede part of her domain to our family. As a result, Reese and Rollins inherited the Jefferson Library. It took Reese many years to restore the library, as he wanted to make it a safe haven and could not be detected by Nosferatu spies. Extensive work was done, and working with some of the most powerful sorcerers in our chantry, John Reese created the Dimension. What was originally intended to be a mere shelter quickly grew in complexity, as did the paranoia of our regent, who wished to bury himself ever more deeply underground. The Dimension grew in step with the rituals and energy of our thaumaturges, until our magic escaped us. How? Why? It's unclear. Thaumaturgy is a mysterious art, and the means used for our haven were even more so. The first anomalies appeared at the end of the third year, targeting apprentices from the lower circles, who were found wandering aimlessly through the dimension. These kindred suffered from severe memory loss. Their memories were only recovered near what were soon to be known as wells. 6 of them are known to us, but there may be many others. Over time, it was determined that these wells, like magnets, feed off the psychic energy of their victims. The word is poorly chosen, but the image is accurate. They siphon off their memories, often tragic or emotionally fraught memories, and fragments of these memories are manifested in the form of visions, which vary depending on the host and the memory. The memory loss occurs systematically, as soon as one enters the dimension. This incredible discovery put an end to John Reese's expansion project, as he realized he was coming up against the dangerous limits of his art. The work stopped, the dimension became stable, and our thaumaturges sought rituals to counteract the well's side effects. Okay. So that's basically what's going on here. That's why we're seeing visions of our past, what happened to us. Traumatic events. So I think that's the actual way to go. Let's see what's on this side. Probably more cells.
It's stuck.
And that's the end.
It's stuck.
I mean, might as well try to open this one. I doubt it'll work, but
It's stuck.
you never know till you try.
That's
Alright.
impressive.
I mean, it is. You're not wrong. This is giving me, like, Control vibes. Like, especially the Black Rock Foundry. That's what this place kind of reminds me of. It's fucking huge.
This tower is incredible. It's like it's from another time. I've never seen anything like it.
Internal memo. As a reminder, the Nosferatu prisoner was transferred to the tower cell. Only thaumaturgists who have been specifically chosen by Deneb may come into contact with the subject, as he is extremely dangerous. Okay.
3 circles, just like the platform. I should be able to do something with that.
Yeah, I should. Oh. I don't know what's going on. I don't get what's supposed to be happening. Am I supposed to stand on the circles? So I know it said it has to do with the symbols on the floor. But didn't it also say something about, like, using blood to activate it? I have no idea what to do.
Three circles, just like the platform. I should be able to do something with that.
What I'm thinking is, like, it seems to be 3 rings inside the circle area. I should be able to select, like, the 3 rings, but I don't know how. Oh.
Something moved.
Okay. I'll take it.
Again.
Apparently. Okay, now that I... Oh, now... There we go. That's what I was... I think, looking for. There. That's not what I thought. Oh my god, moving this thing around sucks. Because I gotta move it... Oh, fuck. Because I gotta move it with the mouse. So that doesn't even fit. I don't get it. Oh, I can use the fucking... There we go.
That worked.
I can use the arrow keys. I just realized that. The controls are kind of clunky in this area.
Oh, come on. There's more.
Ugh, Lordy Lou. So let's see, it's probably going to be this one. No. Oh my god, I finally got it.
I hope that's the last one.
Oh, that took a while.
Is that the exit? I did it!
Alright.
My head.
What the shit? Clyde, get Deneb. She got out.
What? How on earth could
No
she?
time for that. Go get him.
Out. I'm out?
Ugh, who cares about Deneb? Do you think Iverson gave a shit when she offed all our guys?
Huh? Wait, Iverson. Are you talking about the party? It wasn't us.
And now she's awake. Great.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Don't fall for her act. She came here to destroy us. Don't forget it.
What are they talking about? I'm not here to...
Confrontation.
We thought you were behind the attack. We...
Just can it? You can stop the little dance routine already? It's not gonna work on us. So spit it out. Why did your bitch of a prince betray us?
Do I have intimidation? I guess I do. 3 or 5. I guess I'll use 5.
You're gonna start by dialing it down a notch.
You can't talk to me
I could
like...
care less. It's not you I've come to talk to.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Where's your boss?
Here. Miss Lewis, I presume.
Osborne. At last.
Well, you certainly are resourceful. Few people are able to escape from memory traps without assistance. Though I doubt you were able to escape with your memory unscathed.
Okay, question. For those that are knowledgeable in the vampire lore, 5th edition anyway, why did the Tremere look like 1940s jazz or swingers. You know, they look like they're wearing like the vests and like they look like from New Orleans or something. I'm not talking about like race or anything like that. I don't care if you're black or white. They just like their garb, their what they're wearing. Like they look like they're fucking. They're not even hipsters. They literally look like they're from the 1940s, completely like baggy pants and shit. It's just weird. Okay, forget what.
What are you trying to tell me?
I do hope for your sake that you have recovered all of your memories. Otherwise, they're gone. The process is more or less irreversible.
You've got to be joking.
I'm afraid not. Let's put the matter behind us. Now that you're here and conscious, we'll be able to talk.
Why did you lock me up?
You represented a threat.
Okay, whoa. So he's saying that there's a good chance we lost part of our memory. Permanently. Oh well. What are you gonna do? C'est la vie. No, fuck off. Are you fucking kidding me?
A threat? I just wanted to talk to you.
And why, pray tell? To explain the reasons for your prince's betrayal?
The prince is on edge. She thought you might have been behind the attack. But seeing your reaction, I'm guessing you're not.
You're putting me in a somewhat awkward position. I would like to take you at your word, but that would mean putting what's left of my men in danger.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not one to nitpick the shit out of story and all that. I'm kind of just willing to let people slide. If these guys are able to put me in a dimension where my past, my history is, you know, basically can come out as visions and shit, why don't they just see what the prince and I talked about? Then they would know that I'm not lying. Or am I getting this completely wrong? This dimension thing, from what it seems like, it extracts your memories and visualizes them. Like it kind of, from like Harry Potter, when they take the fucking memory out of the thing and put it in that sink. I forgot what it was called, and you could just like dunk your head in it and watch like the visions. That's basically kind of what it is. Except you can potentially lose the memory altogether. Why not just look at her memory? I don't get it.
If you're telling the truth, you're going to have to prove it.
Okay, so that's pointless. Rhetoric is pointless. I need 6 to succeed. Wow. Sure. I only need to miss 2 anyway.
Honestly, if I wanted to finish the job, do you seriously think I would have come all by myself?
Point well taken. Go on. I'm listening.
You have to believe me. We're not responsible for the attack at the party. The prince will be relieved to know that you're all safe and sound.
If only that much were true. Many of our brethren were in attendance at that accursed reception.
You need a reason for my presence. The prince is worried about you. That's why I've been sent. To make sure you're safe.
Very well, my dear. I would like to believe that you're not here to finish the job, as they say. However, the idea that your prince sent you to help us? Iverson may be many things, but she is most certainly not sentimental.
You're right. That isn't the only reason I was sent.
Just why are you here, then?
For our alliance. I know these times are tough, but the prince wants to make sure our agreement still stands.
What agreement?
What do you mean, what agreement? The union you were supposed to celebrate at the party.
Be more specific. What were the particulars?
I don't fucking know.
I'm not sure I understand. You know exactly what it was about. Why are you asking me?
I want to know if I can trust you. Or if you're trying to pull one over on me with your eloquence. So please continue.
Sure, I'll use the rest of my willpower.
With all due respect, Mr. Osborne, I'm a little too old for pop quizzes. We both know the broad terms of the Alliance. I wouldn't be here if that wasn't the case. Can we just get down to business?
What attitude? Fine. You're right. We've wasted enough time already. Let the negotiations begin.
What negotiations?
Look around you. This room used to be teeming with devoted kindred. We lost 3/4 of our people. Hartford has taken serious risks. In all regards, risks that are not on par with your prince's commitments. We demand compensation.
I see.
You seem to know the terms of the Alliance like the back of your hand. You're more than qualified to participate in these negotiations.
With all due respect, I don't think...
Enough small talk. What is your prince willing to give us to salvage this alliance and right the wrongs that she's caused us?
I don't think they would really care about money. My place in the Primogen... a neighborhood in Boston seems the most practical solution. And something the prince is most likely to be okay with.
What if the prince gave you a slice of her city?
That would depend on the neighborhood.
Hey man, girl, where are you going with this? Whichever one you want.
Oh.
Downtown?
Within reason.
All right. How about Charlestown?
Why not?
Very well. We have a deal. I'll contact our headquarters in Hartford to iron out the details.
Fantastic. Hazel's gonna kill me.
Well then.
Yeah.
It looks like we have ourselves an agreement.
I just want to see what this trait does. Minus 20 to the next experience cost for social attribute. Alright. So I missed this one, but it looks like I got this one here. Temporary trait. Knowledge ratings are reduced. Oh, that's why. Amnesia. Got it. That's why I had 0 knowledge. Or education.
Hartford will remain under Boston's umbrella. For now. Iverson will still have to answer for the party. What happened was unacceptable. I will not turn a blind eye.
I understand.
That being said, I applaud your demeanor. The situation wasn't exactly to your advantage.
Thank you, sir.
Very well. I'll contact your prince in the next few days. I think we're done here, unless there's anything else you wanted to talk to me about.
Sure, I got some questions.
I would like to ask you a few questions. If you have a minute, of course.
Of course.
You have any rivals in the blood business?
Yes, there are a few. Malkavian Spawn in particular. They had the market cornered for a good amount of time, especially in Gwendon King's day. Even though I don't approve of their methods, I must admit that they excel in their art. There are few capable of producing blood so pure.
Okay, how long have they been in the blood business?
Seems like your business has been turning for quite some time. Am I right?
Indeed, you're not mistaken. Warlocks have always had a special talent for getting the most out of blood. Call it our trademark. There's always been trafficking, but what your prince is proposing goes much further, combining Dr. Dunham's expertise with the skills of the Tremere clan. The result would be...
enormous.
Precisely.
Okay, and who are the humans in the prison?
I bumped into a few people during my detention. Humans.
Yes.
Who are they? What are they doing here?
They're the forgotten, the invisible. People who live on the streets. Junkies. Squatters. They wander in here by choice or ill fortune. Well, we do need blood, like everyone else.
My memory?
You mentioned my memory fragments earlier.
Yes.
Is it really permanent?
You led me to believe that the loss of them was permanent?
Not necessarily. Memory impairment is a side effect of the dimension. How permanent the condition is varies from one person to the next.
That's the kind of thing I wish I'd known going into this.
I can only imagine. But as I told you, you may not have anything to worry about.
So they can't actually
With
control.
any luck, it should all come back to you in time. At least, if it comforts you, I truly hope so.
So they have no control over what goes on in the dimension, basically. Am I the only one affected?
Am I the only victim to suffer the effects of your magic?
No, far from it. Anyone who enters the prison is affected.
Including you?
Of course, but we have rituals to counteract its effects.
And why mess around with memories?
I don't get it. Why do you target memories? You could have just built a bunch of high-security cells.
Believe me, all cells can be breached, even the strongest ones. But if you rob prisoners of their memories, they lose their very desire to escape.
In theory.
In theory.
Sorry, guys. I'll be back in just 1 second. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. I'm all out of questions.
No, I'm good.
Very well. You'd best be running along back to your prince. I'm sure she's eager to hear your report.
That she certainly is.
Very well, Miss Lewis. Mr. Moses, would you please escort MM out? It would be a shame if she were to get lost again. As for the rest of you, it seems we need to start packing our things. Next stop, Charlestown.
Okay. Relatively short chapter. You did not recover all your memories. Ooh. I don't know what else I could have done. I must have missed an area. So I could have freed a prisoner in the tower. Interesting. I mean, I was at, I couldn't have done much because my education was like low, right? Because I had lost knowledge. So I don't think I could have done anything this time around. I couldn't even pick up the coin, like this coin that I had found. I'm guessing that's something that could have countered the spell effects on the door. But who knows, right? Who the fuck knows? Okay, after reporting on the situation, MM, Leisha, and Galeb offered the prince their services once again. So I'm guessing this is... We're going to go right back to everyone convening in a meeting. Oh, we start as Caleb. Okay. Okay. I'm actually going to call it here for this episode. It's gone on long enough. Looks like we'll be starting the next episode playing as Caleb. We'll certainly upgrade his stats before we continue. I love the color of his eyes. Like the hazel. Really nice color. But yeah, as I said, like, relatively short chapter. Doing it all in one episode rather than two. And it wasn't really all that hard. There was basically just one real puzzle element, and that was the elevator. Granted, the third one took me a little while. It took me about 10 minutes to crack, but that's fine. That's what puzzles are, right? I believe at this point we're kind of just about halfway through the game, if I'm not mistaken. There's going to be another section after this one, after we play like all three. It's going to be split up into 3 chapters again, and then it's going to be like the epilogue. It's basically going to be like the last chapters of the game. So we're not quite halfway, to my understanding, but we're almost there. So yeah, looking forward to playing as Caleb and Leisha again. In the meantime, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.